systems fault. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Goodbye.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Do what Commander Ikande says, and we'll go far. I bet operations on the key are a clown.
Yo,
I'm looking forward to reading your report.
even with our best intelligence equipment, we can monitor very little from the vigilance. We can pick up local communications chatter and use long-range scans to see where you travel. But when you're on the ground, you're on your own. If we get too close, we not only expose ourselves to an attack, but we might blow your cover, and that could get everyone killed. Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. It's imperative. If the Crimson... I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone. You're both dismissed.
Anything new to report? Nice work. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really it just goes to show you. Find anything else? Okay, fine. 2 reasons. First, Commander. Second, we'll provide you with information, but any inventory, it'll help you maintain your... Let me know if you need anything else.
You boarded the key.
Undocking complete, Captain. Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
About time you showed up. I've been trying to get then out of nowhere. Yeah, I figured you. So needless, was that all she... So why are you... Oh, I see. Well, you might as... Well, I don't want... Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. The events that come. These people could... Yeah, well, lucky for this card. Head inside and mingle. All right, Speedy, take it easy. You're not gonna find that kind of junk aboard a... Oh, there's one last thing. Dryden equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's... Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh. Any luck at the party? What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you were... Not only did you lie to me... Yeah? I can't believe she's trying to cut me. Without me, the award never would have ended up here. She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Fine. Oh, so tell me, what's the status of your... Okay. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarm. Go do something useful. Having fun at our little gala. Don't you have somewhere to be?
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs
These newer vessels, more or less, run autonomously.
Shh. Listen.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield pod.
Please remember to obey. Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times.
Quite a lovely... The society chair has really outdone... This is going to... Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more... That's all then? Okay.
An open bar would have been nice. Tried gouging us for every credit we've got.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard the Starliner.
Here for business or pleasure?
So, what brings you aboard? Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Ugh. That view is absolutely even if I was well, that was boring.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello, are you? I heard he uses... Nice to have met you. The society chair has
Pleased to make your
really
acquaintance.
outdone herself this time.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Quite a lot. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello.
So,
Are you a
what
member
brings you
of the
aboard?
society?
That view is... Larry likes to drop overly Well, that was boring.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties. Any complaints about your
Here
crews
for
should be
business or
directed to one of the staff.
He's been spending... That's all then?
Okay.
Have you tried the canopies?
Sorry, I'm
Horrid.
busy.
Positively
Maybe we'll
horrid.
talk another time.
An open bar would have been nice.
Is this important? I don't... Yes. Yes, I... Why do you ask?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from... I supervise the transfer and make certain that... During my tenure? Oh, certain. There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved. Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in... Yes, it's cool. It's far. Now, if you'll excuse... I'm sorry, I'm very busy right now. Could you please go away?
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crews.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. Oh, absolutely. The safe is marked in the even more unlikely event. So, as you can... An excellent question. My responsibilities honestly, I really enjoy the work. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can... Unfortunately, the item... Is there anything else I can... Well, if you check... Have a safe journey.
Regarding the security of your items.
Must you continue? Not at all. I am complete. Probably in a few days. Of course, if I... Excuse me? And why in goodness... And why in good... I hope I can trust you. I mean... That's what I'm hoping. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all futures.
Sorry. Do I know? Okay, wait. Look. I told Larry. Look, what's it gonna take to... If I give you dirt on... That's true. You know more. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing, really, Larry and I had the... I didn't know who the hell you... It's called plain. I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, Larry got together with... I doctored the transact. It was going well. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel. If he doesn't want to cooperate, good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
times, and I can assure you the route is complete.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
You look a bit lost in... Hello? Oh, I work for UC Security, so I don't think... Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just whatever you think you know about... Just think anything you try to report will... And since I work for UC Security, who do you think... Get the hell away from me before I have you arrested.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing of the best.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
Specific requests? Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
I saw you. No, it's there's clearly... The problem is he's not smart. I think the best check. Manipulate a few controls and... I have no idea what all of that technical jargon meant. It caused enough confusion, and it will buy us plenty of time. One more thing. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes down.
Hey, hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain... Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, tell you what. Maybe you can hold this for me? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide It's time you stop playing games and tell me. I always took him for a fool. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Claudia said that.
Has declared a
That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information, and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter in your cabin during...
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabin.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
Well, I'm uncertain.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has
Excellent.
declared a ship-wide
First,
emergency.
and second,
Please
since we're...
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I see. In blunt, I assume that's what... Obviously, that wouldn't be. Though... Well, I'm surprised. The last... Splendid. It appears we've... Oh, of course. Now, if...
worldwide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Who the hell shut down the life support? Chief said Dean is gonna be pissed.
Someone shut down the primary life support system.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across. Well, this isn't the road I'm pretty sure he didn't ask. I'm glad one of us. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good... You know... I usually have a note. Whatever the case... Anyway, I owe you. Perhaps I can... All right.
I'm listening.
Nice. Clean set there. Nice job.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Hello. Welcome to... Just one moment. Oh. Me? No. Everything checks out. Give me a... There we go.
Exactly. It's like...
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside. Welcome to the free... Typical. I'll get this square.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned, isn't it? I work for the scientific division of MAST. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. I don't normally... Well, that's... there's a series of biosensors. They've been running for long enough that I think...
I am at your service, Captain.
I cannot wait to meet.
And you must be the... Whoa.
Trust me? Kuriko, by the... Nice to meet anyone.
Hey, don't... Now, let's talk... Sure enough, the three of us are heading to... We'll land in the city, and I gotta leave. I guess it wouldn't hurt.
I have to say, I'm impressed. Not that we probably... I'm Noelle. Planning on sticking... I think we can find... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Garden? Are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now, let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! I know everyone's excited by the... Stay safe, okay?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available.